Hello, my dear friends. That was the continuation of Malagueña, where we left off a few weeks ago. That follows this part. This is where we are. Alright, let's learn it. First of all, I'm going to play it very slowly, and then I'll play it a little faster, and then finally I'll give you a detailed explanation. So here's very slowly. Alright, now let me play it a little bit faster. Okay, now let me explain to you everything I'm doing. It starts here on this octave. So you have third finger, fourth string, third fret, first finger, first fret, first string, and you play this melisma with it. So first of all, in the right hand, you can play these two notes together with either PI like this or PM. It's up to you because it's slow enough so you can use any finger for this. So in the left hand you have a hammer on and a pull off with the pinky with the fourth finger on the third fret of the first string like this. So you hammer on here and pull off to the index finger. Now remove the first finger and play that open string, open E, first string, and then place the fourth finger on the fourth fret of the second string and play that with probably the index finger of the right hand, and then play the open first string again. So this is what we have. Alright, now remove everything and play first fret of the first string, and then open first string, then third finger on the third fret of the first string, and then place the bar on the first fret, full bar, and play the first string under the bar. So we had alright. Now we have this stretch here. It's a little bit uncomfortable. So the bar is now on the first fret and the pinky is reaching the fifth fret of the first string. So we play. Oh, see, I made a bad sound. We play the sixth string under the bar and the first string under the pinky, and then we pull off to the third finger, which is on the third fret of the first string, and then again to the bar, to the first fret of the first string under the bar. So then we place the fourth finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, play that with probably the index finger in the right hand, and then play the 1st string under the bar one more time. So we had. Now we have to place this chord on using this bar still. So 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then in the right hand we have this arpeggio pattern: P, I, M, A, M, I, P, I, M, A. So P, I, M, A, M, I, P, I, M, A. And the strings are 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now look, you see how we have the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string shifted to the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So it's a little bit uncomfortable, but you have to get used to this compression that is happening. And play that with P, with the thumb. And then arpeggiate this chord where you remove the 3rd finger and play this string. So 1st fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, 1st fret, and strings are 4, 3, 2, 1. We just arpeggiate this chord with P, I, M, A. And then let's do melisma with the 3rd finger here, this way, where we are hitting the 3rd fret of the 1st string and then releasing to the bar again. So hammer on, pull off, and then let go of the bar and play the open 1st string. Now place your pinky on the 4th fret of the 2nd string and play that with the index finger in the right hand, and then without removing it right away, play the open 1st string. Alright, now shift from the 4th fret to the 6th fret with the middle finger, with the 2nd finger. That's our 2nd string, and play 2nd string and 1st string in the right hand. So use index finger on the 2nd string and middle finger on the 1st string. Now place the pinky on the, what fret is that? That's 8th fret of the 2nd string. Play that with index finger in the right hand, and then pull off to the 2nd finger that is already on the 6th fret. So from 8 to 6. Now place this chord on. So we have a bar here from the 5th string down on the 5th fret. Now the 3rd finger is on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and the 2nd finger is on the 6th fret of the 2nd string. And we have to roll this chord from the 5th string down, and I forgot to mention that the pinky is also on the 7th fret of the 1st string. So this chord, and we are rolling it from the 5th string down to the 1st using this fingering: P, P, I, M, A. And the strings are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now use probably your ring finger. Yeah, so ring finger, and then your M finger under the bar. So you have to play this. So M now plays the first string on the 5th fret under the bar, and then you have to place the 4th finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string and play that with index finger in the right hand. Alright, so you had, and now you see you're still holding this chord, the remainder of it, except for the pinky. Now pull off to the middle finger that is already here. So from the 8th fret you're pulling off to the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and you move these 2 fingers back 1 fret, so the third and 2nd finger 1 fret, and then you are playing open 6th string and 1st string together with either index or middle fingers here in the right hand and the thumb. And then you add the 1st finger to the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and then you are rolling from the 4th string down using PIMA, and the strings are 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, don't remove any of these fingers yet. Place your 4th finger on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and in the right hand play, so the strings are 1, 2, 1, and you're playing that with M, I, M. Now move your 4th finger forward to the 7th fret of the 2nd string. Play that with index finger, so 2nd string with I in the right hand, and now place the bar, the incomplete bar, from the 4th string down on the 4th fret, and play the 1st string under that bar with M finger. So you had now remove the 2nd finger in the left hand and move this shape up 1 fret. So this is 7th fret, this is 5th fret, and in the right hand you have to play PA. The strings are 5, 1. Now place the pinky underneath the 3rd finger on the 7th fret, 1st string, and play in the right hand PM, and the strings are 4, 1, and move the pinky forward 1 fret, and so this is 8th fret, and in the right hand play these 3 strings together by way of by playing it with the thumb and the index finger, which kind of almost strums across 2 strings like this. So the index finger plays 2 strings at the same time. So you had this. Alright, so this. Alright, and we'll continue with Malagueña next time. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you soon. Thank you, friends.